Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Sword and the Spoon, where today we have a really cool, like sometimes we say we have a cool matchup and we're just joking. This is really cool. We have a really cool matchup. Brad's here, Zach's here.
Hello.
You guys know what to do if you guys want to support this show. You can like, subscribe, all that stuff. I'm going to throw it to you, Brad, because we've got some awesome stuff on.
Yeah, so today we are running Gitz again, and we're running the Squiggle Inch. This one is well and truly Oops All Squigs, featuring some models you probably have maybe even never seen on the table before. So we'll get to that in a moment. I've got two regiments. The first one, my general, we got the Loon Boss and Mangler Squigs. Haven't used him in 4th edition. Want to see what he did. He's going to get, he got a 40-point drop along with the other Mangler Squigs. So I'm kind of excited to see if that makes a difference. In his same regiment, we got another set of Mangler Squigs. This isn't the hero, this is just the monster ones. And we got two Squig herds. And then one last guy that I'll talk about in a moment. In the second regiment, we have got a Loon Boss on Giant Cave Squig, and he's bringing with him two reinforced units of Boingrot Bounders and another boy. We're bringing the Colossal Squigs to the table here. What are Colossal Squigs, Dude. You might ask? Well, once upon a time, there was a company called Forge World, and they made cool models for you to build and paint. And there were rules for these guys in 3rd edition, and not Legends rules. These were like legit,
real rules,
real rules, like tournament rules. And then 4th edition came along, and they just didn't do any rules for them. So I'm not going to let that stand. So I took the 3rd edition War Scroll, and we did a little bit of homebrewing.
Yeah.
So buckle up. We'll talk about the details of the War Scroll when we get into later in the game. But they're 325-point monsters. They're big old beefcake. They're awesome models, and I'm really excited to get them on the table. Like I said, I'm running the Squiggle Inch. I've got 2 enhancements. My Loon Boss on the Cave Squig is Loon Touched, so he's a wizard, because you kind of need to at least have one cast in every game. Otherwise, you're leaving manifestations at home. And then the general has got the Clammy Cowl. So he is -1 to hit because he's sneaky.
Clammy.
He's clammy, icky. Do not want to touch him. And then the manifestation lore, I am bringing the Primal Energies.
Yes.
Because I like gnashing with some jaws.
Classique.
And so that's what I got. Cire is also bringing something.
I'm bringing some weird stuff too. Yeah. So I'm running the Belakor Army of Renown, Legion of the First Prince. This is basically your let's just all get together and be friends demons, which is something that normally they wouldn't do. Very thematically, I'm actually using mostly Brad's models against him today, which is very on theme for Belakor. So if you don't know what this is, basically, I lose my standard battle traits, right? I don't have marks, I don't have ensorcelled banners or anything like that. In return, Belakor can, for 1 CP, return a demon's unit at half strength, which is quite good. He can also choose a unit every turn. If they're a demonic unit, they get +1 to their save. If they are a non-demonic unit, they get a 6-up ward, which is going to be very good on some units like Varangard. And both of those, regardless of what he chooses, they get +5 to their control score. Also, if Belakor has a friendly non-hero Legion of the First Prince demon unit, so if I have a demon unit, there's just happens to be a Plague Bear unit standing right next to him. He has a 4-up ward, and he can pass off damage to them, which is kind of insane, because that means he has a 4-up unrendable with a 4-up ward. He basically has an extra 20 wounds.
Yeah, woof.
Which is nuts.
Those are the right guys to put next to him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And let's see, we've got a 6-man Vanguard unit. We have a 10-man Plague Bear unit. This is his bodyguard. They're going to be hanging out with him. We have a 6-man Screamers of Tzeentch. Not Screamers, Flamers of Tzeentch, which are like, okay. They do pretty decent shooting. It can definitely spike. And Bloodletters, which I didn't know about. They're just better Plague Bearers for killing. This might be my new favorite unit that I've never played. And we also have a Sorcerer here. He's hanging out. He's here to give out Oracular Vision, which is a 5-up ward, which is not a spell, which makes it even better because it can't be denied. And he also has an artifact that if he fails a spell, he can force himself to take 1 damage, and then he can recast that spell. So if I really want to, I could fail a Place of Power, fail a spell with a double 1, take 1 damage, do it again, and then double roll 1s again. Kill him right away.
Let's see, first turn suicide.
Yes.
Let's see if that's
If we want to do that, we can do it. That's me. Sorry, and I'm also bringing Ether Rot Machineries because I like the cogs because of rolling charges, and I also like the potential -1 to hit on my sorcerers, which I have 2 of. So
You love your Ether Rot machines.
I think they're slept on.
Interesting.
I think they're slept on.
I think they're slept on too.
Yeah, they're quite good.
Yeah, I do think they're slept on. Do we want to chat battle plan?
Sure.
Okay. Shifting objectives. You can see the overlay. Our overlay, which is constantly screwed by the perception of our camera. This is the one it actually kind of works on. The one mission.
The one mission it sort of works on.
Yeah, so this one is 1 point for each secondary objective and 2 points if you control the primary objective, which changes each battle round. And if you control more, you also get 2 points. Now, the primary objective shifts. Just like in today's earlier game, with John and I, we've decided, because we're also showing off a new board here today, that this middle Altar of Skulls, it's called.
Yes.
One of Belakor's little, playgrounds?
Places to hang out.
Places to hang out.
Yeah.
It's just hangout
He
spot.
hangs out and smokes here.
Yeah.
There's cigarette butts all over the
Yeah.
place. This is actually the whole thing we're going to count as objective. So it's a little larger than an objective should be.
A little? It's like
and-
twice the size.
And, you have to kind of finagle and get guys on it. It also is cover. Elsewhere, let's chat what we're doing with cover and stuff
Okay.
for this board.
So we got trees here. These are, I'm guessing, obscuring.
Yeah,
yes.
definitely.
And cover.
And cover, yeah.
Then we got these things. I guess they're just be impassable.
Yeah,
They're not really.
We
anything.
followed the GW things. Those should be impassable. You'd
Yes.
be
Yeah.
surprised.
I mean, next to an objective, it matters.
Yeah.
And then we have our places of power right here. You've got the little tent, the freaky tent, and I've got an altar.
We came up with some lore for the tent and why it's a place of power. Appleberry's asking a lot. It's actually pretty much what they're talking about right now in chat. What we came up with earlier. We'll talk about it. We'll tell Brad about it.
Yeah.
And also, somebody already asked that. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Appleberry. Somebody already asked as in a comment in today's game about how they want to know more about the lore of this tent, which I don't know why. I didn't think it was particularly impressive.
Deep lore.
Deep lore. Okay. That's it. We know we had a person who won a roll off and a person who picked a person to go first.
I'm going first.
So the results of that,
Yay!
you don't need to know all the details, but
Listen.
the results are Cire's going.
It's my
Yeah.
gift to you, sir.
Thank you. I guess. So I'm going to seize the center. It's a classic, sometimes a blunder, but I like it.
It's a classic way to start a game off right or wrong.
Yes.
Yes.
Listen,
it
this could
always-
make or break right away.
Well, when you got a 4-up,
Yeah.
and an extra 20 wounds,
Yeah.
Yes.
out with you.
You can kind of do whatever you
It
want.
seems like they kind of made it so that Belakor just can't die.
We'll see. I think I can make it happen.
I'll try my
Do you want to do
hardest.
any places of power?
I'm gonna do it, yeah.
I think you have to because of the tent lore.
Yes.
Tent lore.
Okay, I'm gonna also do a place of power over
We're
here.
gonna make Brad do the tent lore,
Okay,
and then we're
so
gonna
I
tell
get
him
it.
what. Then we're gonna tell him what it is.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well,
Oh my God!
does this
Brad.
actually...
Honestly,
Oh my God, new
that
lore.
if one person was gonna immediately do that, of course it would be Brad.
2 more
All right.
wins.
So, Brad, the lore is that there's a Dark Oath wizard in there, and every time you want some extra magic, you just go into a tent
Bully him.
and bully him and just grab him by his
Here's some
neck or
magic!
shoulders and start shaking him. But I guess he, whoever went in, he fought him off.
Yeah.
This weird-ass goblin idiot.
Yeah, it's
It's
like,
like, "Yeah, what's in here?
all right.
He's been being harassed by sea elves and
Look, it's been a long day for this guy.
it's been a long day.
I'm gonna start off by doing the pendulum from this guy right here. So I have +1. That's gonna be a 9.
I will let that go.
Okay. I think I will. I'm got to double check the. It's what 12, 9.
This game
Yeah.
already counts as a win in Cire's mind. He got the pendulum.
Yeah, this is and old guy got throttled by a. By
No, an
some-
old guy didn't get throttled.
yeah, sorry, the old man throttled
The old
someone
man-
else.
Yeah.
That's kind of
He was
amazing to
making
me.
tea and he threw it on him.
He said, "Hey, get the hell out of my."
Folks, we do have a poll up also. We'll talk about this when we start the movement phase.
Okay. Let's see. What else have we got hanging around here? We've got what's his face?
Belakor?
Old Belakor. Belakor.
What's his face? The whole purpose
What's
of your
this?
army?
The nerd we're playing with. You have nothing in range for the Dark Cantrip, which is the AOR special lore. Shroud in Darkness is kind of interesting. It lets me move a unit D6, and then they can't be targeted within outside of 12. So I'm going to do that.
Get some little extra movement.
Yeah, a little bit of extra movement. I think it's most interesting on these, funnily enough, these Plague Bears, so I don't have to waste CP to auto-run them. So this is a 7. Okay, it doesn't go off. I have one more spell with him. I think Chronomatic Cogs is interesting.
Oh yeah.
So Chronomatic Cogs off of Belakor. Nope. Look, he doesn't want to cast today.
This is not unusual. This is the Belakor I know.
Yes. That old man is siphoning all the magic.
He's mad.
All right. So I'm going to get... Oh, wait. I have one more thing. Oracular Vision.
Oracular Visions, yeah.
Yes. That goes off. Yep. So these have a 5-up ward. These Vanguard.
Oh, it's a 5-up ward?
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
Yes, it's quite good. All right, I'm gonna get moving. You want to?
I'm gonna do a little counter.
Oh yeah.
Counter magic.
So did you guys both start with 4?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I did.
Brad, did you? Yeah.
I start with 4. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna try to bring out the old. I think the old Jaws.
Old Josh.
The Burning Head wouldn't be bad either, but we're bringing out the Jaws.
All right.
No, I believe we're not.
That is a force. You have because of a -1.
Pretty sure that's a no.
All right.
That's a no. Yep. Not the best magic face.
No.
All right.
Like nope.
Nope. Not for any of us. I'm gonna get moving. Maybe you want to tell them about this here. War Scroll.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real quick though, I do want to zoom in on something else. Just there's the moon.
Hello.
Oh, yes.
For Gloomspite Gitz following along.
Good night, moon.
Players at home. Yeah. So Brad had to do a little home brewing, and he kept it pretty restrained, I think.
I tried to exercise my my design sense. Really, the goal here was
I'm just looking carefully at what button I put this on.
not the kill stream button.
I got it.
There you go.
There it is. Okay.
Okay, so Colossal Squig. Right, so the War Scroll in 3rd edition had some kooky rules, but then had some rules that honestly just kind of slot right into 4th edition. So mostly what I was trying to do here was just preserve kind of the way that it plays. And then when it comes to stats, just apply the same logic that they applied to all the rest of the Squig stuff. So starting up at the wheel, the old one had 46 inches movement, like crazy random. You could roll 24, and that's goofy and fun. But that's not what they're doing anymore. They've got, it ends up being like 2d6 plus something. In this case, I made it 2d6 plus 5. So it's still pretty fast if you roll high. You get that sense, but it's a little more reliable. Still 16 wounds, still 5-up save, that's unchanged. It used to be Bravery 10. Bravery isn't a thing anymore, so just made it 5 control like every other monster. And then in its attacks, that was probably where most of the change happened, just because the stats were all over the place before. So monsters hit on 4s, so I made it hit on 4s. Wounds on 2s, Ren 2, that's straight from 3rd edition. But now it does flat 4 damage. That feels more in line with other big monster attacks, especially because he's got jaws that could just like swallow a Chaos Warrior whole. And then the Crit Mortal that's on there, that was actually in his War Scroll just as written out as ability. And it was like, oh, well, that's just Crit Mortal, so put it on the jaws. And then he's got another weapon, which is the Trampling Feet. Previously, it was another goofy random attack, so I kept it goofy and random. So it's 3d3 attacks, 4s and 3s instead of 2s, because it felt like it's not his main way of dealing damage. Doesn't have any rend, feels appropriate, because the jaws are really what he's chomping on. 2 damage, but then it has anti-infantry, because you're going to be stomping on little guys. Gives him a little bit more of a roll. He's got battle damaged, replacing the old degrade table, which was crazy. It had like 6 steps or something. It's just his jaws go down to 4 attacks when he's battle damaged. Pretty standard. Yeah, that was just following the same template.
2/3, yeah.
Puff Spores, again, this is just copied and pasted from 3rd edition. He's just -1 to hit in melee, because he's letting out these like clouds of fungal spores when he's in combat. And then his Crazed Charge, again, he had an ability that was very similar to this. I just rewrote the template to match what they're doing in 4th edition. So it's a rampage now, where before it was just an ability. And you pick up to 3 units. Used to be every unit in 1 inch, but they kind of don't do that anymore as well. They kind of try to limit these things. So you pick up to 3. You're probably not going to be in melee with more than 3 units anyway. And then roll d3s 2 up that many mortal wounds, just like you're used to. And then the last thing is this big his goofy ability, which is when they die, they explode, they do more mortal wounds in a radius, and then you spawn a squig herd that pops out of them. It's just 5 guys. They only have 1 wound. That used to be better in 3rd edition because they had 2 wounds each. They were a little bit nastier. But I wanted to preserve that same feel without messing with it and saying, hey, it should be 10 squigs or something, because I feel like that's where you're just trying to write something to win as opposed to writing something that's goofy and fun. So,
and I mean, everything technically kind of did get worse in 4th.
Yeah,
so it's not a surprise.
I should say that when I started, it was 325 points in 3rd edition. I started, I said, I'm just going to keep the points exactly the same.
Yeah.
Because so many points in 4th have changed and they've largely gone up. I'll just keep it the same and then just try to make it feel like it's worth 325 points.
CP.
Sorry, I got one. No, so I did spend a CP to auto run, but we forgot to do the shifting objectives, the primary.
Oh, we need that for the,
All right, so that's 3. So this one. Okay.
All right.
This is the
The
primary.
one you got.
Yeah, the one I've got.
6
Yeah. You can go for it if you want. Okay, that did matter to me because this is not a hold. It's hold 1, hold more, not a hold 1, hold 2, hold. Or sorry, it's hold 1, hold 2, hold more. Right?
It's hold 1. It's hold secondary, hold primary, hold more.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
So right now, the one where the pendulum is
Yes.
is worth 2.
2.
The center one worth 1, and this guy worth 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's when you sent it to me, Brad. I was like, oh, he did a good job. It feels like it's correct. And you say points went up, and you're certainly right to start of the edition, but
Now they're coming back down.
By this point, some went down right away. I mean, take Stonehorns. Stonehorns went down right away. They lost their ward, and they lost a few other things, but the Colossal Squig here has lost a little bit too. So I think it checks out.
Yeah, the main thing I want people to take away here is, GW writes rules for stuff, and then they don't write rules for stuff, and there's always the endless debate about legends and whether they're taking your toys away. And man, play the game your way, especially if your friends are cool and they're game to try new things. Have at it. Especially if there's an old war scroll that already exists, just bring it up. See, it might just work. It might not be these rules are totally invalid. They might actually be just a few little tweaks here and there, and it just plugs right into
right. You might not be able to convince maybe even a narrative event to let you play it, but certainly for your friends.
Just chilling out with your friends.
Around here?
Pretzels. Yeah.
Around here, we do what we want.
Yep. Hey, here come the forces of Belakor. By the way, today's poll, folks at home, in case you couldn't read, least likely to get the invite to the Chaos Party. The options: Belakor, Karos, Scarbrand, or Glutos.
This is totally dependent on the party.
Yeah.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
And everyone.
I think Glutos is hosting the party.
Yeah, Glutos is hosting.
Because he's got his palatial estate, on in Slanesh land.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think. Well, yeah, you're right. If Archeon is hosting, then for sure it's Belakor.
Yeah.
Let's say who would host? Who other than Glutos would host? Yeah, I guess I don't know.
Certainly none of the Skaven.
Yeah, they're definitely not invited.
Well, if anyone shows up, they're just there to get
Had extra movements.
massacred or something.
Right.
They're the snacks.
Yeah.
Look at Belakor reclaiming his thing. Wait, so you
Did not
have
have
2
the
units up there?
Yes. Well, so I couldn't.
Oh,
yeah. So I measured it. I can't get
They
them to
can't
stay.
get up on there.
Yeah.
So he's just going to be, bring it on, bro.
Yeah. I was going to do it like this, but I think that's what the wobbly model. So they're up here. I just can't get them to stand.
Got it. So for purposes of charging, if Brad
Yes.
wants to go into him, they're
Yes.
an inch closer.
Yes,
Okay,
exactly.
Okay.
So, and this nerd's got to go. That's my turn.
That's the whole thing. Brad, you got any movement?
That's good. What am I going to use in my? I probably want to keep 2 in my. So I should spend 1 CP somewhere, right? Do a little quick measuring. It's 19.
Unless you want to do a power through.
We have to
You have
charge
some
you
good
about
power
that.
through models.
Oh,
too.
you mean next turn? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, that's a good call. Hold attack, all defense, power through. Do I really need to move anything? I don't know that I do. My army's kind of fast.
I just feel like we all think about redeploy before we think about power through.
Yeah.
And power through is kind of the better free movement.
I think, I think I agree. I'm gonna hold on to my CP.
Yeah. So then, did we do it?
We did it.
Okay. Let's score it up.
All right.
Was this maxed out?
I think so. Battle tactic, and I hold 1, hold 2, hold more, including the primary.
All right. So you did what you really, when someone makes you go first, you stuck it to Brad, but now you gotta.
Now I gotta worry about the consequences.
Weather.
Plague bearers are worth 1 each, right? And you got what, like an extra 5 guys on there? So we got Belakor's worth. Is he worth 10 or is he worth 5?
He's only worth 5.
Okay. I could just.
He's a beast. Yeah.
Steal it from you with a bunch of monsters.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Are we getting Colossal Squigs into Belakor?
We might get two. He might get double squigged here.
Double squig into Belakor?
Yeah,
like turn 1.
He might. Yeah.
Cire was like, yeah, let's just have that happen immediately.
I think I might try to seize the center too.
Oh, wow.
Because, for me to get max primary, I've got to hold 2 objectives. Well, I mean, it's either I go for the 2 flanks, but then I'm not getting this. Oh, no, it's not 2. You need to hold primary and a secondary.
This is the primary.
And that's the primary.
Yeah.
I guess I could just go for the flanks.
Yeah, just remember, Belakor is nearly invincible.
Nah, he's not.
Although,
but is he going to solo? Is he going to solo like 2 of 4 monsters? I don't think he can take out more than 1. So yeah, let's just do some seize the center, man.
Okay.
Wow.
Let's get bouncing.
Okay.
All right. Spells. First I could actually. Oh, that's what I could rally my idiot.
Rally my idiot.
Yeah. Well, let's poke that tent again.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
hey.
Yeah. Hey. Is he still in there?
Coming back in.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Got him. Kicked him right in his stupid old man face. I'm also gonna do the same. Okay.
All right. I will go ahead and rally. Oh no, I'm gonna see if I miscast first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good idea.
We're gonna bring out a burning head.
Burninate the head.
Burning head.
Right.
Yeah, well, we do.
How many casts do you have?
Just the 1.
Okay, so I'll try to deny this with Belakor. That's not gonna happen.
It's gonna know.
Not happening.
All right.
All right. I am checking some of my war scrolls here. We were talking about this earlier with Brad. Kind of crazy that when you have armies of renown, they'll say like, and then here's your manifestation lore, but also you can just bring any other one if you want to.
Yeah. Here's your manifestation lore with 1 spell.
One of 3 spells.
Yeah.
But
wait, really? That's how they do it?
Yeah.
It's really
they lock
dumb.
you into one of your faction's spells, but you can always just take a generic one.
Yeah.
So take the generic one and have all the.
So bizarre.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know
That's
really
stupid.
what their plan is there. And I'm going to go ahead and try to rally that guy.
Okay.
So spend a CP and roll in the 6 dice.
Looks
and
like
it's on
good.
4s?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's
back. Take that, old man. All right, we need more tent lore. You know what I think? I think that tent is like a bag of holding, but it's actually not that much bigger on the inside. It's a little bit bigger.
It's like the tiniest realm gate.
Yeah.
It's like a realm gate to another tent.
Yeah.
It's like another 10.
Yeah. What you got?
I'm gonna try and summon chronomatic cogs with this fella here. So it should be a 6. That's an 8.
Well, I'll might as well try.
Yep.
All right, you get it.
And I'm gonna do the -1 to hit. Because you have to choose.
Yes.
Any wizards?
Oh, you choose it when you cast it?
It's during the hero phase.
Oh, okay. You can switch it on.
Yeah.
Okay, back and forth.
Belakor
Gotcha.
really tanking it up.
Yeah.
Is that hit and fast forward or hit and reverse?
So it's increased time flow means I can reroll charges, but I'm not choosing, and then decreased time flow makes any wizards, just wizards, -1 to hit.
Right. Gotcha. Cool. All right.
Oh, sorry. And are these the same?
They're the same, yeah.
Okay, I'm choosing this one to say Belakor says no.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Belakor says
That-
not
that could,
today.
That could put a little kink in my plans.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then we got movement.
All right.
Oh, I got a bunch of random movement.
Okay. Folks at home, I'm going to put the goal up. We usually just put the goal up to kind of let people know what's going on. We don't always adhere to the actual goal paradigm. But earlier today we had milk versus tomato.
First tomato.
We do have another one tonight. We have orange versus apple.
A classic matchup.
A classic matchup.
You're like, how could that be gross?
Each teaspoon, right, doesn't seem like it'd be gross. Each teaspoon, each $5 we get of a super chat. You don't just super chat anything and say orange or apple. Each super chat of 5 USD or more, and we will add 1 teaspoon of either orange juice, pulp-free orange juice, or 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. This could be an interesting drink. This could be an interesting. So make either Cire or Brad drink this. Cleanse, make them cleanse.
Cleanse my colon.
Cleanse Brad or Cire's colons. Just what they wanted when they came here today.
That's what I came here for.
To get
I showed up extra early today.
to get that.
I got to stay outside of 3 of that sucker.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's annoying.
Ooh, am I going to seize that thing? It's going to be hard.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering, Brad, if you. He's crazy to.
That was some skilled penduluming.
Oh yeah.
Why can't I click any of these?
Because you're in the Chrome one.
I have to do it in Safari.
Remember, I can move too, though.
Right, move more guys on there.
No,
yeah.
I can. The pendulum can move in both phases. Yes, it moves
right,
both phases.
Right.
It's super annoying, and I don't know why people don't take it.
The pendulum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I have to do this in YouTube
idiots.
or in Safari? Sorry.
I don't actually know.
At least I can avoid it.
Yes.
But it's going to cross some squigs, no matter what I do. These guys, I think you blocked this off. But you also could redeploy the Vanguard.
Mm-hmm. Or countercharge.
Or countercharge. Well, that's probably what
Yeah. Preferred method, Vanguard is countercharge.
I think in that case, I just need to get the squigs up as a wall and be like, sure.
Yeah.
It'll mean, bummer.
Oh my god.
Wait, it's plus something though, right?
It's +3.
Okay.
But that is not the run roll I needed. Because I needed to form a wall.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird army. I was doing some list building, and unfortunately we don't have any Slanesh stuff, and I definitely would have taken them over Vanguard, because while Vanguard are very strong, I would have preferred to play a little bit more thematic, but this was like the only thing we had that actually made sense.
Slanesh gives you what, the Fiends, and do you also get Demonettes? Or
it's Fiends, and I think it is, no, it's Hellflayers, weirdly. It's like not the, it's
not
the
Chariots.
Yeah.
I think they wanted to make sure it wasn't, because like all the lesser demons kind of duplicate, so they wanted them to. This is an army that actually has like real tools.
Yeah, exactly. Like, cause adding Demonettes wouldn't have really done much. Like, you already had to have your damage dealers in the corner. You have your tough guys in the Nurgle Plague Bearers.
These boys are gonna. I might as well. Unless I could go for the long charge, but I'd have to spike my. Oh, I could reroll my random roll.
Okay,
I'm in the moon.
So
I'm gonna reroll one the one there.
There you go.
3, so I can move 2 inches more. That's good. Gives them just a little bit juice. Yeah, let's roll these guys. The problem is I have to roll the movement, I think, before I roll the run. If I'm not committing to the run. I'm sorry, I have to commit to the run. And roll the dice. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. That's what I meant to say. I have to commit to the run, yes.
And they don't have run in
They
charge.
don't have run in charge,
which is-
unfortunately. I don't think there's a source of run in charge in the army, which is a bummer. Because it used to be their army rule.
Yeah, yeah.
Web Spooner Shaman, but is it Spiderfang?
Oh,
That's Spiderfang
Spiderfang only.
And it's the foot guy too. Which there's no real reason for a non-Spiderfang army to take him.
Other than him being just a cheap wizard.
Yeah. All right, Ty. Thanks, Ty. Ty says, by the way, Ty, thanks for the support. First of all, he's picking Apple.
Oh, okay.
Apple is on the board.
Apple is on.
Okay.
It's in play. Apple is in play.
Apple is in play. Just going to choose violence immediately. Any other Apple? There you go. Any other armies of Renown that you all find interesting?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna reroll that.
Okay.
Full. I'll start while these guys are going.
Oh no!
Oh, it's like the other way around.
I knew this.
I have one.
Yeah. What do you
And
got?
we're going to be playing it. Goodness willing, when it's available. Zogrok's Anvil Smashes. Or sorry,
Oh.
Ironmongers. Sorry, excuse me.
This
That
is
is the Iron Jaws.
Right.
It's basically boys o'clock. All infantry, all day. No pigs, but there seems to be a theme here with me. It's having a strong character and a bunch of durable wounds for him to pass stuff on to. That's my favorite Army of Renown style, apparently.
Yeah, I've got several. The Big Wah.
Big ones.
I have the Pro Boys, and then I have some Iron Jaws in boxes that are going to get pinned someday. I'm building at the moment. They're all built. They're ready to be painted sometime in the next month or two. The Skyward, the dragons.
Oh, wow.
Oops, all dragons.
Oh, nice.
For Stormcast?
For Stormcast.
That would be great because our fans would definitely appreciate someone else playing Stormcast.
It's just like let's just fill the board with all
Dragons,
the
yeah.
coolest models. I actually really quite like the Skaven, the Thankwall one,
Oh, okay.
where you could super juice up some Storm Fiends. Excited about that. And then that was the 3 off the top of my head.
Yeah.
And then the dwarfs. There's in the White Dwarf.
Oh,
there's
yeah.
Grombrindal
There's
brings
like a
all the
super
dwarfs.
dwarf one now, right?
Yeah, excited about that too.
Yeah. The super dwarf one looks kind of fun. Do we have the stuff for the super dwarf one?
I've got Fire Slayers and Cities dwarves that I'm working on.
Oh, then between
Then
you
I have
and
And
right?
Grombrindal and
Go trick.
Gotrek.
Yeah.
We might have it. We might have it then.
I've got KO.
I have to say there are
The
not
weakest part of the list.
as far
I
as
got you covered.
well, they might be interesting. We've said KO. We feel like are maybe going to be interesting in something other than KO.
Oh, we got.
Hold on, sir.
We got a Belakor.
Sir, Belakor straight being a cop right now.
Dark Prince.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, all right.
He says you're good to go.
Belakor says, "Go ahead." And
He's like,
do
12 inches.
he smelled something, but he couldn't stop. Smelling weed is not a reasonable cause to stop.
yeah.
So he's
You're
like, all right,
playing
fine, I guess I
Gloomspite-
can't stop you.
When you're spelling Gloomspite Gitz, playing Gloomspite Gitz, you're constantly smelling weed.
Yeah.
This boy.
That's how you know you're about to fight Gloomspite Gitz. That's really what the bad moon is.
Yeah, it's like, uh-oh.
It's a hot boxed barrel that's all around the battlefield.
And then
Yeah, Ty, I have to say, none of my armies have super compelling ones. The closest
no, he's not. Yes, he's in the middle.
for me would be
14.
would be
I've got it. You're zoned out there, so I'm just going to be like.
the Crethusa one,
Yeah.
the Daughters of Cain one. I should play her, but I don't like the rules. It's not that I think the rules are just not good, which they're not. It's sort of like they are really specific, and they're all centered around her. And she's not what she used to be, kind of like this weird, tough little priest girl with a 4-up wound or 4-up ward, and now she's just, I don't know. She's I don't find the Daughters one compelling. Honestly,
They've been very. I would say
Sad
the ones
answer.
we've seen so far have been really uneven. All of them have been cool and thematic.
yeah.
I wouldn't say that all of them have looked fun necessarily, though some of them have looked really fun if they're not powerful. And then there's a few that are like, oh, this might actually show up,
Yeah.
in tournaments and whatnot.
Is the Dark Oath one cool? Tribes of the
No.
Snow Peaks? No. You get a million rules, but
And
that's
it's fun. It's kind of cool. You get to bring units back.
you get a million rules with all of these. but they're not necessarily good. And you have to remember, you're losing your army's rules otherwise.
Yes.
Oh, I remember the last one. The roving maw, the Gutbusters, Jaws one. Again, the rules are not great, but it rewards you for going all in on crazy Gutbuster stuff. So I'm kind of excited about that one too.
Okay. Is it?
Yeah, it's your. You got some reaction.
Well, okay. I just want to make sure that you understand that I'm going to move, and you can't charge here with any of this.
Oh no, they ran.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah. These guys didn't run on the chance that I got
Gotcha.
a nice juicy roll, but
So I'm just going to move this in a straight line towards you. There you go. And these should both be tied up. Yep.
Yep.
And I'm going to hurt them.
Yep.
It's on a 2-up. It's D6. All right. Well,
Oh,
not a
good.
problem.
Good
How many
job.
ones am I going to roll today?
I don't know. You two both roll horribly. This
know.
game is going to take 5 hours.
I
to
know.
go through.
I should have mine at 2.
we'll just we'll roll ones at each other until
Yeah.
we get to turn 5. Right, a shooting. I do actually have a little bit of shooting.
Oh, okay.
I got a
Flaming head.
I got a burning head. Also got a endless spell.
Is it?
D6.
D6.
We're going at some. Do I have range on them? Flamer. Oh, it's only 10 inches. So I
It's
don't have
weirdly
range.
10 inches.
Just some blood letters.
My face.
3.
Ow.
3 faces. 2s. Ooh.
Ooh.
Too bad the
Nasty.
6s aren't like exploding or something. You're not a war machine.
Well, the burning
No.
head is too powerful already. to
2 wounds at the -2.
So that goes straight through.
Yep.
That's 1 damage each.
1 damage each.
So these are 6 upwards. All right.
Oh.
Takes 1. Oh, doesn't kill. 2 wounds.
now. Oh, I dreamed of them being 2 wounds for 2 whole editions.
And now it's true. And now,
now it's
they
true. Now-
betrayed you. They're playing on my team.
Damn you, Belakor! Right. Charges. So it's kind of a long shot, but let's give it a shot with these guys.
Okay.
It's going to be a 10. We're going to do the bounders first.
Yes. Saving that CP for a re-roll, potentially. Oh, it's off to a good start. Off to a good start. Hey! They're in.
For splat. And I'll leave just a little bit of room here on the side to see if their buddy
Can get in.
can do the same thing.
This
He's
is a
got
fun
something
fight.
less. I would say probably a 9. We'll see. No,
No,
he does
he's
not
gonna
make
make
it. Do I re-roll
Re-roll.
that?
What
I
does he
don't
get?
know that I'm going to need it for. Well, I might, because this guy might
Yeah.
be stopped in his tracks.
Yes.
What does he get you, that guy? The character?
He does pull the bounders into combat. Like, see, he can fight, then they fight.
Does he give
with
him a
+1 to
plus?
hit?
Oh,
So
that's not
pretty
nothing.
good on the charge. It's not technically necessary. Yeah, you know what?
You doing it? You doing it?
Doing it.
doing it?
Down to 1 CP. 7's probably not going to do it.
Close, though.
I think I need an 8 or 9. 8.
Yeah, 8.
Wah,
Close,
wah.
but no Siggers.
Right. Let's start with the
Yes. Stop.
Dock Master. All
right, he cannot charge.
He is stopped. Okay. Then we'll do the other Colossal Squig.
Okay.
Show me what you've got. Yes.
He's in.
Gonna make it.
Let me know if you need me to.
Oh, it's going to be. He's very unstable.
Yeah,
so
we can adjust it. I can move him.
He'll be like that.
Okay.
That actually leaves room for my loom boss
Yes.
to pop in front.
Absolutely.
So, hey up. Hey.
Yeah, definitely in.
Boing.
Boing, 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 boing.
So that leave room for the other one.
You might not have had room for all 4 of them anyway.
Yeah,
it's,
honestly, yeah.
These giant bases. And then the other mango squig. Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay. Well,
We're
we're
going to test.
either gonna have a sad Brad down 4 points, or
He's
we're
being
gonna have a sad Cire with a dead Belakor.
Listen.
battered by beach balls.
It had to happen.
This is a 12-inch charge.
Okay.
Let's go crazy. They are, yeah.
Okay.
All right, what you got?
I'm going to countercharge with the Vanguard.
Yes.
6. Doesn't get me as.
Ooh, that's gonna do these guys if you want.
That'll get into them for sure. Does it
Yeah.
get me over here? No, that doesn't get me in. Doesn't get me in there. Don't get me in here.
Yeah.
And
Murder those boys.
I'm gonna do 6. What are they like? Are they scary on the charge, off the charge?
They're going to get a +1 attack on the charge.
Okay.
But they also just do mortal wounds when they die.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
So they're a disposable screen that also bites.
Well, we're gonna dispose of it then.
Honestly,
Take out the
this is
trash.
probably what Brad wanted.
Yeah. It'd be nice to get one charge off with them first before they die, but
But I mean, this is kind
I'm
of
not-
how they're gonna hurt.
I'm
them.
not crying that hard though.
Cool.
Oh my god, what a mess!
Oh boy.
What a mess. What is happening?
I think I actually need to fight with the.
Do you have impact charges?
Oh, I've got a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I got all kinds of stuff. It's just going to be D3 from the Bounders, I think.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it used to roll for each guy.
Oh, I see.
2 plus D3 mortal wound, or the whole deal. Nope.
Okay.
Nothing. We've got the Loon Boss. Oh, his is an anti-horde thing, so I'm going to roll 1 die.
It could be worth something.
Yeah, on a 4 plus. But it has to be within 1 inch. So yeah, Belakor takes 1 mortal wound.
Well,
Okay.
remember also, hold on, before you go any further, Brad. Remember, we did say the plague bearers are an inch up.
Yeah,
I know, but I'm still not within an
I don't
inch.
think
he's
they
the
would
other
be.
guy. Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
yeah.
I guess I just have a 4-up ward
Yeah,
against this?
you could pass that off.
Yeah, pass it
just
off.
like any other. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Pass
so
it off.
Plague Bearer takes a win.
1.
And this Colossal Squig picks up to 3 units.
Okay. Well, what do you
and
know?
This would be a Plague
Yeah.
Bearer in him. So I roll D3 for each. So 3 on Belakor and 2 on Plague Bearers.
Okay, so this is 3 on Belakor, so this is force. All right, so he just pass
Okay. So he takes all those.
And then 2 on the Plague Bears?
Yep.
All right, so they take 1.
Take 1, and so we'll
that
kill
kills
1
one.
Plague Bearer, and Belakor takes 3. And then the last thing, I can, with my Mangler Squig, my non-Loon Boss one, he can do his giant boing. Which actually, the interesting thing about this is I could do it immediately when he charges, because you can use the abilities in any order. So I could clear space for another guy.
Gotcha, okay.
But he can roll 3d6. Oh, sorry, he rolls a 3. He rolls a d6 first.
Oh, goes
And
off.
then now he can roll 3d6, and that's how much extra movement he can get.
Okay.
He has to end in combat.
Oh, well, he can do that.
But let's see what he does. Let's see what he does.
Maybe not.
Because if he rolled a ton, I'd actually probably
Yeah,
go back
bounce
and
over
munch
there.
some flamers. But 6 is not really going to be interesting.
Okay.
So he's just going to bounce in place.
Okay.
And that, I think,
Is that?
charges. Yeah.
Okay. Belakor has it's a trap.
It's a trap.
It is a trap.
Ooh.
So he has strike first, and the Plague Bears have strike first.
Don't like that at all.
No, it's not nice.
Yeah, that'll mean, you'll be able to,
Okay. And Varangard, I'm going to use their fight twice ability. I have to declare that in the fight phase.
You're going to kill a whole lot of squigs.
Yes, hopefully. Cool.
Yes. So you got your fights first.
I do. Can you tell me about the defensive profile? You said this is 16 wounds.
16 wounds, 5 up save.
Okay.
The Mango Squigs, the Loon Boss is 14 wounds, 5 up save.
A ward.
No ward.
Okay.
He's got the claim of Cal though, so he's -1 to hit. He's also -1 to hit.
Okay.
And then the normal Mango Squig is, I think, also 14 wounds. Yeah, 14 wounds, 5 up save, but he is not -1 to hit.
Okay. We're just going to put everything to this guy.
Into the big dude.
Yeah,
Yep.
big guy in the back over there. So we'll start with Belakor.
I'm going to go, what's your Rend? Rend 2?
Ren 2. Ren 2.
Do I bother at all at defense? No, I'm going to save it.
Okay. So this is the Blade of Shadows, hitting on... I don't have any CP, right? Okay, so hitting on 3s.
Yeah, no CP.
Ooh, that's terrible. Belakor doing exactly what I thought he would do, which is suck.
None of these are gonna. Nothing here is gonna die. That's my prediction.
Oh my god, Belakor.
This is what
Ren 2.
Yeah.
He only wins on 3s?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Rend 2, that goes right through.
Damage 2.
Give me your damage.
2.
Oh, 2. All right.
This is the Fell Claw and Spearing Tail. Both hit.
-1 to hit.
Oh, okay. Does wound. Ren 2. Damage
Goes
2.
with him.
All right.
All right.
All right. I'll pile in the plague bears. So we said they were like right here. So I probably only get like 3 in.
Okay.
Okay.
Wild.
Yeah, wildly bad Belakor.
Wildly
Come
bad.
on, boy.
We knew this about him. He has failed every spell and failed his deny.
He's a failure.
And then he has done 4 damage.
So this is going to be the plague bearers. Nothing special about them. Just 4 script mortals. -1 to hit. So
Yeah. So 5s.
okay. So nothing.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Good to go.
All right.
Your go now.
Yeah, I will pick the bounders. I
Okay.
am going to all-out attack them. So I'm down to 0 CP.
Down to 0 CP.
We need to get something done here.
This is the. Oh yeah. You're getting your butt kicked elsewhere. You better
Yeah.
fix.
Well,
that.
the main thing is that bloodletter unit can easily pick up like
they
anything.
can. These two both can pick each other up.
So I'm going to be, let's see, you got Fangfield we'll do the poke lances first. So 3, 6. I got a bunch of attacks. You talk amongst yourselves.
Okay. Well, Belakor totally whiffed.
Now he's just got to stay alive.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay. Hopefully.
I think so too. I think this is like the opposite of John and I.
Where everything went wrong very
John
quickly.
and I waited carefully and then made some mistakes and then everything died. You guys just immediately got into each other.
We know what's up. We know
Now
what the people
nothing
want.
is gonna die.
So this is 31 attacks, 3s because of +1, and 4s. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh my God! You said 3s?
It keeps getting worse the longer
Stop
I look
looking.
at it.
Oh my gosh! I think you had one that you could re-roll it because it was like.
Oh,
on
was
top.
it stacked?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Well,
no
Did you
like
want
crits of
another
any
one real
kind or
quick, Brad?
anything. And then 4s.
4s.
Because they're just,
That was
they
better.
got flimsy little goblin arms. There you go, that was better.
That's
These
pretty
are
good.
rend.
Rend 1,
Rend 1. So
2 damage.
Okay, so these are 6-ups. Oops. Not a single.
Not a 1.
Not a 1. Okay.
Did you even get a 4?
Dude, this Belakor is kind of a nerd apparently.
On 4-ups you would have gotten.
So you said these are 2 damage each.
Yes,
right?
that's 11 there. So
Jeez. Okay. 6.
22 total.
8. 10.
Thank goodness they're 2 wins each. Good lord,
Yeah,
I just pick up the
jeez.
whole unit.
All right. These are 6s now.
Ugh.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
So
Okay.
20 damage.
Jeez. So that's going to be half the unit.
I'm only half done with my attacks.
Oh my God.
So we got 4 attacks with the jaws each, so it's 40 more.
These are mercifully only 1 damage each.
Yes.
And these are what, 4s and 3s?
Or these are going to be 4s and 3s. 3s and 3s because of all
3s
the
and
attacks.
3s, yeah.
This is very much a whoever strikes first
Yeah.
strikes last. It's also that was a 3.
So hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s, yeah. Not so awful.
Pretty good.
And 3s.
Also not bad.
Yeah.
These are
Okay, these are going to be -1 damage.
Okay, so this is going to be 6s.
Okay.
Okay, so again, not great, but and then all of these looking for 6s again.
Ugh.
Oh my gosh!
Ah,
2,
the 6s have betrayed us.
3, 4, 5, 6.5. Jeez, terrible.
You got.
I got a couple
You'll
left.
have 4 left.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Well, it's a good thing you can bring a demon unit back.
Yeah, 4. Jeez, those
Oof.
hit extremely hard.
Okay. Well,
They're a little swingy, but when they do hit hard,
yeah.
it feels...
The main thing is they got to get the charge off. I think on our last game I took them.
Which
they
elf?
never got a charge.
No,
And-
you took out Witch Elves right away, and then I
Oh,
think
that's
that was
right.
it.
And
yeah.
then that was it. Yes.
Interesting. Okay. I guess. I mean, these are just a lot of attacks, right?
It's gonna be because it's 3 attacks per squig.
3 attacks per squig.
So it's
and,
going to be like 60 and another 30.
Yeah. I'm worried about Belakor, but those 4 bloodletters aren't going to kill him anyway. So we'll start over here. We're going to
Yep.
go with We'll go. I could pile in a little. Pain.
We're going to maximize into the big unit.
Yeah. Okay.
4, at least 4.
Yeah, so we'll do 4 into there and then 2 into there.
Yep.
Okay, so that's going to be. Oh, geez, how many attacks do these guys have?
There's 6 each, right?
No, 3 each. Well, 3 and then 3. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, with a horse.
So it's 3. Okay, so these will be the swords. These are going to be threes. Let me double check. 6s are crit mortals though.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, I have not been rolling 6s, so you might be all right. 3s.
Okay.
Okay, so that's going to be.
That's a lot of 1s and 2s though.
Yeah, what is up with these dice? Are these dice broken?
Broke
3s
the
again.
dice stack.
Yeah.
There you
Oh, okay.
So these are going to be rend 2.
Yeah, it's right on through.
Okay, and then these are
And they're 2 damage each?
3 damage each.
3
Well, the charge. Hey, you don't really need crit mortals against squigs.
So 5, 24 damage.
Yep.
That's the unit.
Oh, okay.
That was.
That's exactly the unit.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Yep.
Then we'll do the other 2 into the small.
Oh, wait, actually, I got rolls I need to do.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll do that.
You want to do that all?
Go ahead and resolve
Yeah.
this stuff because it all happens at
It'll all
once.
happen at the same time. Okay, so this is going to be the other 2. This is going to be 3s again. Okay. Wow, that's again like terrible rolls though. 3. So that's going to be 9 damage.
On these guys,
Yes.
that will almost kill the unit.
Okay, I'll do my little horsey attacks then.
Yep.
This is going to be 4s. Dude, these dice are cursed. What is happening?
The visualization of 6 Vanguard running into 30 squigs and killing all of them is pretty cool, though.
Rend 1.
That just goes through. That's
Alright, damage
you killed
one.
the unit 2-1. All right.
All right.
Okay, so now I have
All the damage back.
I have 36 dice to roll.
Oh my god, okay.
And 5 ups are mortal wounds.
Okay. I'll help you.
Yeah. So
Good thing you
4,
got ocular vision.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, 5, 10.
16.
Here's,
you're doing, okay,
here's
so
15.
60, I just need I need 5 more.
Okay. Here you go. I'll help you. And looking for 5s.
Yep.
Okay, I'm taking out the goods.
Okay, I'll take out the bads.
Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot. Jeez, look how many.
All right. Well, if I can kill 1.
I think you might. There's a chance you kill
Vanguard,
2.
if I kill 2.
There's
All
a
right.
chance you kill 2. All right, looking for 5s here.
5
though.
ups.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
Okay.
Well,
I'll still kill 1 at least.
yeah.
Because they're 6 wounds each?
They're 5 wounds each.
Oh, okay.
That's 1.
Yeah, 1.5.
1.5.
Okay. Brad,
All for the
how do you
low
feel about
price
that
of
trade-off?
330 points.
Yeah.
Is that a good trade-off?
I mean, it's better than that going into a hammer unit. It was more or less going to happen. It'd be better if I got a charge off with them first, and
Yeah.
then you strike me and kill
Yes.
me. But I also got you to burn your fight twice.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Which I didn't need.
We didn't
Which
need
you
by like
absolutely
to
didn't even
the
close
squig.
to.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's true. It was pretty close.
Yeah.
Your go.
So yeah, I'll be bringing those back. Unfortunately, I didn't save a CP to bring that unit back immediately.
No.
But that's how it goes. But now I've got a bunch of big squigs.
It hurt me.
So we'll start with the big one.
Okay.
Old Colossi.
So let's chat through what's going on with Belakor defensively. He is -1 to hit on the cogs.
Yes.
Okay.
What else?
-1 attacks. Characteristic.
Is it bodyguard?
Yes.
I'm going to use my once per battle Bite the Moon.
Bite the moon.
12-inch bubble of +1 to hit.
All right. +1 to hit.
Oh, but only with the jaws of
Okay.
the things.
Okay. Well, I mean that's the main.
It's the main damage deal.
Anyway.
All right. So we'll start with big boy. I gotta go to my custom war scroll. All right. So we've got 7 attacks on the charge with the colossal fang-filled gobs.
Okay.
So +1 -1, right?
You have
To hit?
+1. Yes.
Yeah. So 4s. Crit mortal.
Okay.
Okay, so there's 1 crit mortal and 3 hits.
Okay.
And 2s. Okay. Those are -2.
So force.
Oh, you don't care? Yeah,
Yep.
right. That's going to be 8 damage total.
Okay. So looking for 4s here. Okay, so he
Pretty
passes
good.
off.
Oh, geez.
He passes off most of it. So he takes 2. Wait, where's his one?
It was up there.
Yeah,
So
he
he's
takes
on-
2.
He's taking 5.
But then he passes
kills
off
three plague
3
bears.
more plague bears.
Now I got some trampling feats.
Okay.
3d3. That is 6. Also 4s, plus 1, -1. Ooh, only 1.
Okay.
And this is 3s. And okay.
Okay.
Moving right along.
Yeah.
That guy's done. Now we got we'll do the Loon Boss on Giant Cave Squig. No, I'm sorry. Loon Boss on Mangler Squig.
I'm sorry. Do you mind if I pull this differently?
Oh, go for it.
I forgot about his bodyguard.
We will start with the Fang-filled Gobs. Oh, yeah, you need to keep him close, right?
Yeah.
So this is 5 attacks on the charge. 4s, because plus or minus
Ooh,
1.
very
So we
good.
got no crits. There's no crit anything here. 2s. Okay. These are -1, which you don't care about.
So 4s.
Okay. 2d6.
Oh my god. These are crazy.
They're swingy.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
No.
4.
4. I'll try to pass these off. Pass
3. Killing them plague bears.
Yeah.
But also slowly chipping him down.
Yeah, chipping him down for sure. Sorry, that was killed 2 plague bears?
It was within 3 damage total.
Okay. Yeah, so I had
And
one.
you had 1, okay, floating. Not done with this guy, though. We've got balls and chains. These are 4s.
With the -1, right? Yeah, because you have +1.
Plus 1, -1.
Okay.
This used to be where a lot of the damage
Oh,
was.
sorry. Oh my gosh. You're supposed to reduce your attacks characteristics by 1.
Oh.
On everything.
Okay. Right. Well.
It's just starting now.
Okay,
We're not going to go
okay,
back.
okay.
It's too late.
Yeah, because I'm adding +1 from the charge on the jaws.
Yeah.
And I've mostly been rolling the
Yeah.
jaws. Okay.
So it shouldn't have mattered yet.
Okay. Will do. Now we got Moonkutta. This is the actual goblin.
Okay.
So he's only -1 attack, so he's only
Yes.
4 attacks.
Yes.
4s and 4s. Okay.
Okay.
Just 1. 4. Hey, take that.
Ren.
-1.
No, it doesn't matter.
You don't really matter.
All right.
2 damage.
Does he pass it off? He does.
Does.
Kills him with the plague bear, though.
Killing all them plague bears. And
Oop.
I got one more dude to fight with. The normal Mangler Squigs.
Mm-hmm.
We'll start with the Fang-filled Gobs. So +1 attack, -1 attack.
Okay.
So back to 4.
Okay.
+1 to hit,
Minus 1 to hit.
So 4s to hit. Okay, 2 hits.
Right on average.
2s to wound. All right. Don't care about the rend.
Okay.
It's D6 damage.
Oh my gosh. This is so random.
4 damage.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I got to take on. I want to take on the plague bears.
Yeah.
They're probably dead now.
Until they're dead, yeah.
And I don't.
And
But I
you
don't.
take
though.
all-
But I
ooh,
take
all
all. But
4.
I take all of them. So he is up to 10.
And then now we got some more balls and chains. This is only 3 attacks.
Okay.
4s. And 4s. No. And then the last one, Goblin is going to hit you with this bash and stick.
Okay. That minus
Only
1
3
attack.
attacks, yep. 4s.
All right.
1 hits, 3. That's a wound. No rend.
All right.
1 damage.
Does he pass it? And he doesn't pass it off. Oh.
Bonks him on the head with his stick.
And somehow hurts a plague bear behind him.
No, you didn't pass it on. That went
Oh,
on
I
the
didn't.
Belakor.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Right.
So he's taking 11? No,
Yeah,
he's taking, yeah.
Yeah. 11. He's hurt.
He's got 16?
No,
14?
I think he's got 14.
No,
14,
I wish I
14.
had that power through.
Yeah, for real.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I could have rolled a charge with the burning head, but I just totally forgot. We'll save that for another turn.
All right.
Did we do it?
Oh, it shot. It should have 1 wound on it.
Oh, right.
I think we did it.
Oh my God, I can't believe it's both. I can't believe he survived, but also I can't believe he got so hurt.
Yeah, he got squigged.
Yeah, he got hurt badly.
So I don't hold the primary.
But you do hold the other
I
two.
hold 2 secondaries. So
And you hold more, which is worth 1?
Is it only worth 1?
Or is it worth 2?
It's let's see. It is 1 for each secondary, 2 if you control the primary, 2 if you control more.
Okay,
Okay,
I
so
get 4
4
points
in
for
primary.
that. And I got oh no, I'm not season center because Belakor's there. I
Yeah.
have to actually kill him.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
We'll have to.
Well, you're an
I guess-
listen,
I'm
it's
an
not
underdog
going to be a problem.
I also could double here, which
Yeah.
I would totally take.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
This is me. Oh my.
Oh boy.
Oh, I take it. Give me the turn. Jeez.
These two fucking guys, man. If either people would
It was
do
al-
that, it would always be
it only
these
could have been
guys.
us.
It could only be you guys.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Why do we even?
Just armpit sounds. That's
Yeah.
it.
It's the constant trombone. Womp, womp, womp. Also, this is guys still in combat. I forgot to fight with them.
Oh,
Sorry.
you did. Yeah, you got.
Sorry, can we do that real
swing
quick?
with them?
Real quick.
Sorry.
Yeah, we got
Back.
some ketchup bloodletters.
Into the big squig.
Hey, remember way back when we had a combat phase?
Yeah, remember that? This is into him.
No.
Yes.
This is gonna be,
Into the big boy?
into the
That's
big
just
boy.
speeding things
This is going to be
along.
threes, crit mortals. You know the deal.
Oh, actually, he is technically up here.
Oh, is he? Okay, so then I'll go
yeah.
into them.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll squish him in there. There we go. No crits, of course, because, why would we do
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Why would we do
Why
what
would we do
unit
that?
does?
Three.
Why would
That's
we
Ren 1.
Minus one. Okay, so I have sixes. Same one.
Six.
One damage each.
Yes.
That's a dead dude.
But at the end of the turn, they heal, return D3 slain models.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Returns 1, of course.
Calm
Just
down,
what we
guys.
wanted.
Whoa, guys, calm down.
Yep.
Where's
These are the most lethargic demons I've ever seen. They couldn't even all die like
Honestly,
I wanted them to.
Honestly, dominoes would be more exciting.
Yeah.
Watching you two play.
Not loving the 6 Vanguard in my
Just
back
doing
passage,
stuff,
though. Yeah.
existing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. I'm going. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Charging. Fight and don't die is not an option. Kill 2 enemy units is not really an option either.
5 CP for Brad, 4 for
What?
Cire.
I think I'm really thin on the board all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what battle tactic I can do. Take their land? You take their land. I could take your freeze.
Yeah, because your Vanguard are worth 2 each, right?
Yeah. And I can just kill. Kill them.
Yes.
I just want to kill. So I'm going to do that. Take their land on those trees, I
Oh,
guess?
does the moon?
Does the
Does
moon,
the moon move? The moon moves. It's on the whole board.
Yeah. Although I guess I could do take their land on this and then run into here. No, but then no, they would control it. Oh,
The
that's
trees are one whole thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Even redeploy. Annoying.
Yeah, because he's not in combat.
What? I mean, that's like the only option I have. I don't think I can do anything else. No. Fight and don't die is not an option.
Chaos, you've got the Ordained Charge.
Yeah, that's only. Where's your entourage?
Oh, I got a lot of. Well, you killed the Squig herds. That
Oh,
was
dang it.
that was the bulk of the entourage.
Okay.
But one of these two guys, we're gonna have to roll because
Okay.
I didn't mark them.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, this guy. 4,
Yep.
5, 6, that guy.
Gotcha.
So it is this guy.
Okay.
Speaking of 1, 2, 3ing, let's figure out the prime objective.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And
So I roll it, but then you can.
Underdog can say
where's
no.
3? Where's 3?
3 is here.
3's there. Okay.
Yep. That would be 2.
It'll be the center.
Brad can,
that
Brad
favors
can try
me.
to get him to reroll.
I think that does favor
That
you.
favors me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm content to have it be the center.
Okay.
Okay. Sweet. I'm going to do Slay the Entourage on this guy.
Yep.
All right. Let's get started. Are they within 12? I don't think so. Not wholly. Nope. Okay. So Belakor is going to choose a unit. He's going to choose, if they are in range, he's going to choose the Vanguard to give them a 6-up ward. I got to check the range on that.
Is it 18?
Huh?
Is it 18?
It actually just says any unit.
Oh,
It doesn't have a
he
range.
doesn't care.
Yeah. So they have +5 to the control score. They have a 6-up ward. Wait. Let's do that. Do you want to activate a place of power? I think I do, actually. I'm going to activate a place of power. All right, so the place of power is activated
I'm
over
gonna
here.
try. I'm lifting that flap, man.
Okay.
You're going
Hey,
back in. He's going
He's
back
going
in.
back
back in.
in. Going for thirds. Just barely.
you're just barely
They're
fighting
kicking,
this.
Yeah.
This is a strong old man wizard in
Get
there.
away! Go
Get
fight
away from me, you
somewhere else.
nerd! And I'm going to choose it to be -1 to hit,
Leave me
obviously.
alone.
Let's see. Interesting. What do you? Okay, I want to get the consensus on this. The target can. Let's see.
Apple cider vinegar, orange juice.
You know, special unit that is not. No, not in combat. Okay.
Consensus
never mind
sounds like they can't be in combat.
Yeah, can't be in combat because you can't be in combat.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go with Belakor. He's going to do. Actually, you know what? I don't want to hurt him. I don't want to even risk it.
I don't want to hurt him.
I don't want to hurt him. I'm gonna rally these plague bears though.
Are they out? They're out of combat?
Yes, I pulled them out. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, down to 3 CP.
Okay, looking for force here. Okay, so we get 1 back. That's it, not 2. That was not worth it. Although I guess it's more 4 upwards. Okay, let's.
I'm gonna counter. Or you guys still got spells?
I have more, but I'm not gonna use them.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm gonna summon. He didn't do his yet. He didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Oh, he did a place of power.
He did a place of power, so I'm gonna summon the swords. All right, that's a 12. So it just goes off.
Okay. Yep.
Yep. All right, you can go now. I'm going to determine where I'm going to put these.
Well, actually, I could, because I activated my place of power, I could roll a 13, couldn't I? Because I don't get plus 1 unbind, or is it only
No,
cast?
it's not. Is it done?
Is it only cast, or is it also unbind?
What was the question?
Place of power, does it add to unbind rolls?
It doesn't add unbind.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
It gives a hero who doesn't have unbinds on.
And unbind, yes.
Yeah, if you want to do anything, I'm trying to figure out where I can put this.
I will. Do I bring out another manifestation? I think I do. I think I'll go for the bugs. Some healing would be.
The bugs of life.
Yes.
Healing would be good, of course. Remember, it's never anywhere where you need it to be.
Yeah, I mean, you get out early enough, it can end up there, maybe.
Maybe by turn 5, you can get some use out of it.
The alternative is doing sneaky distraction, but the Holy Within 12.
Sneaky D. Yeah, it's so rough. The enemy has to be Holy Within 12.
Yeah, I mean, it will help against the Bloodletters. What are they to cast? It's 6 for sneaky distraction.
Does it help in shooting?
I
can check.
Attacks made by enemy units. Yes, it does.
So it could help with the flamers as well.
But they have to be Holy Within 12, which they are not. And he could just move them anyway.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It is a 7 to cast the sneaky distraction, so I don't know that it's worth it. Let's go for some bugs.
Bugs.
Because that's only a 6. Yep.
Nope. All right.
4, 3, and a 1.
Even that old man is
Yo, Matt's favorite. He's
hey
back.
Guys, how's it going?
He's a creepy old.
The 3 and the 1.
Okay. All right, let's get into the movement. Belakor is hurt, and I think he's a big loser. First thing I'm gonna do is, hey, guess what?
Oh!
Yeah. All right, it does D6. That's 5 mortals.
Oof. Yeah. Well,
We'll close our poll here. Belakor, the clear loser of the group,
He's a
according
big nerd, dude. This guy sucks.
According to everybody in chat.
nobody likes Belakor.
Nobody likes Belakor. Little movement here.
The
little
most
movie.
people were into Karos for some reason.
Kairos is also a big nerd.
Yeah, I don't know why people said they thought Karos would always get invited. Somebody earlier said Karos would be horrible to talk to. He probably has no social skills.
He's not listening. He's never listening.
He's
That's the
probably
whole
not
thing.
listening.
Yeah.
He's thinking about
The
what
one
he's
thing
gonna
he
say.
can't see is what's happening right now.
Yeah.
Right.
So you're like, hey, how's it going? And he's like,
Dude, do you remember high school?
yeah.
Do you remember high school when I was on the football team?
Karos was not on the football
Yeah.
team. You mean
When I was in chess club? When I was masters of chess club?
What about Scarbrand? I wouldn't want him. He's got anger management issues.
Yeah,
The thing is, yeah, he'd bring all the action though.
Yeah.
I guess
It
if you
depends
want
on what
to
kind of party
want
it
to see
is.
a fight by the end.
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
night,
If you're that kind of,
I'm sure Kragnos shows up uninvited. Those two are gonna have it out.
Yeah.
You kind of box me in. I can just kind of scoot over. I don't.
Yeah, Glutos probably would be
is
fun
chill.
to have.
Yeah, I mean, it'd get weird. It'd get a little weird.
It could
It'd
get
get weird,
It could
but
get
like
weird
it'd be
with
fun.
Yeah.
Glutos.
The hors d'oeuvres would be a little.
Yeah. There's a lot
Where did he order this from?
Yeah.
I don't know, that organic
This
place.
is
It's real. Ooh.
Smart.
Yeah, it turns out weird reversal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
He's
actually
like a raw food guy.
I don't want anything organic from you, Glucose.
Where did you source this? I need to know where you sourced this.
I need to see a box and
Yeah.
a wrapper.
I made it myself. I'm not eating it. Not eating it.
No.
Nope, not eating it. That's disgusting. I'm going to move him up. Actually, no, I'm going to keep him right. They're going to move away. They're going to actually move here. And they're just going to hang out. All right.
Here's the question: does Belakor run away and risk dying in retreat? That would be hilarious. The Dark Gods would love it.
I would laugh. But like, what do? I fall back. He chases me and kills me. Frankly.
Because they would let me countercharge, yeah.
Yeah. Because you just take the mortals, right? You don't even.
You take
Yeah, there's
D3
no
mortals.
you take them, you'd be able to pass them off,
Yeah.
but that's still 4 up.
Still 4 up.
Oh, I would do it.
I mean, he'd probably.
Odds are slim because you'd have to roll the three. No, granted.
Yeah.
I'm describing what would happen to me.
Yes, which
I'd
is.
roll a 3, and then I'd roll 3, 1, 2s, and 3s. and you'd die.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened to Brad. But that's pretty much sounds you too. Like
Actually, you know what? I am going to fall back. Screw it. You know, if Belakor truly is the nerd we think he is, then he deserves it.
He deserves to.
He deserves it. What a nerd.
You get a rally in your turn if you save a CP.
Oh, it's not in combat though.
No, during
during
Brad's
in my
turn.
turn. Yes,
Yeah.
if he lives.
Goodbye, nerd.
Dark Master.
Number of mortals.
Oh,
Got to get it in the box.
hey.
It
Okay,
takes one. So
cool.
he's going to live no matter what.
Does he pass it off?
Does he pass it off? He does.
He does.
Your ability to
Ow!
struggle to roll higher than a 3 has paid off.
That's what he does.
But he gets a full move, so
Yeah, he gets
that's
his
pretty
full. I think he moves what 12.
12, I think.
He's a fast. Turns out he's really good at running away.
If this model is chosen to make a retreat move, it can move 24 inches.
14.
He moves 14?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's like an eel.
14 gets me there. That's kind of it. But you can
That's pretty
bounce. You can
tasty.
fly though, huh?
Yeah, if I'm alive. I'm about to get Varangard.
Baron guarded.
Yep.
Folks, a reminder, we have a very special happy hour here
Sorry,
today.
I know I'm like being all annoying. 'Cause you could just kill that.
Apple versus orange. Orange versus apple.
This moving
Classic
back is kind of
lunchbox
interesting.
buddies. Battling it out
That's the back
for
of the
place
base
in our
right
Winners' Cup. Now, right now, listen, I think earlier today we did not get the 10, and that's
Potentially.
fine. We just like to track it. So I guess
Interesting.
currently it's purely apple cider vinegar.
Just a straight shot.
Just a straight shot. We would only do like a half shot, I think, at this. We need to see more super chats to fill it up. But
Okay.
the point is that get some orange juice in there. These guys, while horrible at rolling dice, are great guys, and they're good players. They just can't roll.
Blame the dice.
It's very In fact, it's very Belakor.
Do you guys
I
wanna
know what needs to be done,
If
but
we
I
fl-
cannot do it
If
myself.
we flip what numbers do, like a 1 counts as a 6,
oh,
guys will
dude, it'd be game over.
freaking
Yeah.
kill each other.
All right, I'm gonna do some shooting unless you want to do any redeploys.
It's a good question. I have 4 CP, right? Because I did a counter spell. I think I would like to redeploy this
Yeah.
Squig here. It is now, he's no longer dark mastered.
Yes, he can just do
So
whatever he wants.
He can do whatever he wants. So on the odd chance that I get him, I save his butt. I'm gonna.
Could be good.
So D6.
One.
Well, shocker.
Who expected
I don't know
that
why.
from
I
us?
offered.
Of
to
all of
switch-
us here, who
invert the
expected?
dice.
Don't
I mean-
worry, I'll roll a bad charge roll.
So it's a 4-inch charge now.
Ah,
Oh, that's
my worst
very-
enemy. All right, this is the shooting. I'm guessing this is not infantry. I'm guessing it's a monster.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm putting everything into him.
Yeah, you still can't balance it.
Yeah. So do you have any all-out defense?
Nah.
No rend.
Nah.
Okay. So this is gonna be threes.
Ooh, that's pretty spicy.
Oh yeah.
This is into who?
The closest squig.
Yeah.
Oh, the big.
It's Colossal Squig number 2.
Oh, that was bad though.
Well, still no
All right,
rend.
no rend though.
Well, and then they're D3 damages?
Yes.
I need to make some of these.
5 ups.
Okay,
Makes a
make
couple.
3. That's about
probably
average.
enough. That's probably enough. To,
I mean, you can still easily kill him here.
D3 each. Oh yeah.
Ooh, 9.
That's gonna be 9.
10, 11,
10, 11,
12,
12,
13.
13.
He's down to no, he's down to 3 wounds. They have
So
16.
he's hanging in.
16?
No, no, no,
He's already
took
wounded.
4. He's dead.
Yeah, he's
He's dead. So he explodes.
Ah!
No one's within 3 inches of. Well, actually,
no, the bloodletters.
yeah, bloodletters. Yeah, because I'd be up here, but I'm still within 3.
Yeah.
You're right. So D3, 2 up. That many mortal wounds. Nope.
Nope.
And now I spawn a Squig Herd unit.
Ah!
5 models
In his stead.
in his place. Oh yeah, basically like next to him where he was.
Okay.
And then, there we go.
Sweet.
I could just spawn them into combat with bloodletters.
Yeah, that's interesting, right?
Yeah, because they're beasts. They're not really contributing anything to.
They're just kind of tying up stuff.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. They're gonna.
Okay.
They're gonna.
I love that Belakor
He's hiding in
flew
the
up
woods.
under his altar. Got his
ass
beat, and
handed
then
to him.
flew away.
It was like, I'm out of here.
I'm
Actually.
out.
I'm not having a good time.
And then the
I'm
flamers
leaving.
just show him how it's done.
Yeah,
It's like,
he's like, where were you guys last turn? All right, I'm going to. Do you have any? You need to redeploy.
that was my redeploy.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm going to charge here with the Vedengard. All right, well,
They do not roll 4.
they're very in. I'm wondering if there's a way. I don't think there's a way in which I could tag only 2 of them.
You want to not tag this guy? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, I don't think that's possible. Though.
You might be able to do that, I think.
Oh yeah, with a 10?
Maybe not.
Not in getting. I would not be able to get everyone in. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which might, which we've learned might be worth it. Like, right, with the Usheron, the infamous Meg v. Usheron case.
Of what? Getting everyone stuck in?
Well, no, where somebody has a scary rampage, and so you wait till after the...
Yeah. What's your rampages on these? Sorry.
They're both charge things, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Let me double check.
That probably makes sense.
His is, I think, one on charge, and then
Okay.
the Mangler Squigs. Yeah, charge phase, giant boing, and then the other one I think is impact hits.
I'm going to do the dumb thing, and I'm just going to get all of them.
All right.
I think you are much scarier on the charge, right?
Yeah, I think you're actually fine here because if you roll like you did last turn, you could just pick up both of the.
I need to focus
One's in
on
the
him,
front?
though, unfortunately. Oh. Sorry.
He's very top heavy. He's like, it's like, you feel this thing, it's like a baseball. It's
Yeah,
like
no, it's
just
just
a solid
very
resin,
heavy.
just like.
And then I'm going to go over here with the swords.
Yes.
It's a 9 because I summoned them, and they do not. Oh, nope. Almost, but no cigar. Okay. I'm going to start here.
Yes.
Obviously.
You guys feel like you're fighting like on a play set?
The skulls are very big.
I think it's kind of a play set.
Do I do a... Oh, the countercharge is 2 CP, though. I don't know. I don't need to send him in. Never mind. Go for it.
Okay. 5 up, 16 wounds. Yeah.
Yes.
I can't fight twice. We got to do the smart thing and guarantee the kill.
Okay.
So we're gonna put everything into them.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna put all. This is gonna make it impossible to. That's what 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Damage 3. And you don't have any minuses. Are you minus 1 to hit?
I'm always minus 1 to
Oh,
hit.
okay. Never mind. I'm putting everything into them.
Yeah.
Don't want to risk it.
You're trying to get control?
I was going to switch. I was going to do the steed attacks into something else, but I think I need to
What is your
control.
battle tactic?
Kill that guy. Kill this guy.
Yeah. He's the entourage.
Yep.
Oh, got it. So you are putting everything in the hand.
Yeah, I think it's like suboptimal, but I need to guarantee
I
it.
totally forgot about season stuff. You're not doing season stuff, are you?
Oh yeah, no, it was the bodyguard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What
that's with the
about you,
minus
Brad?
1
Yeah.
attacks.
I would have done prize beast. I totally forgot about
Oh,
that.
do you want to do it now?
Well, so he's a prize beast.
Oh, okay.
For what it's worth.
Cool.
Yeah. If he
If he
lives,
lives, it's going to be heck to pay.
I'm not good. How many? I still you
It
still get
wouldn't
to
matter
go.
last turn because he wasn't in combat.
Okay.
So.
3s.
Right.
Okay, well, that's okay. Is he dead?
Ooh.
Is he just dead now? Is he just dead?
Is that 18?
Yes.
He did.
That's yeah. Well,
So he explodes.
yeah.
It's just going to be on the 1 unit. D3, 3
Nope.
mortal wounds.
All right, but I've
6s.
6s for the.
You do have a wounded
I do
guy,
have.
right?
Yeah, he should have 2 wounds.
2 wounds left, yeah.
All right,
Oh,
he
okay.
survives. So yeah.
And I get Squig Herd.
Yeah.
This does not count as the same guy. You did actually kill him. This is
Okay.
a replacement unit. Yeah. One thing I need to check. What did I write? Do they have to be outside of combat? Because I was just copying what they did before.
I don't think they do. If you didn't write it, I think
feel
they
like
probably
the
don't.
thing is they should
show up
in
yeah,
combat,
let's
right?
just do that then.
That's more interesting and annoying.
In the old rules, it was like a big range, wasn't it? It was something crazy, like somewhere within 12 or something. Or did you roll for it? You might have rolled like 3 to 6.
I don't remember. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't remember.
I played against them at a tournament one time.
It was a surprising thing. It was surprisingly good. Was the like, oh, suddenly you've got these extra idiots that
Yeah.
Yeah, the
can
guy
capture a point or whatever.
Right, that's what happened. I killed him, and then he like they blew up and went like really far away on an objective that I had, and then he took.
We will fight with these bounders.
Yes, I think that's the right.
Not as scary off the charge.
Yeah,
Still
they're
kind of
not-
scary.
Not as many attacks with the jaws. Not 2 damage on the lances.
The extra jaw attack comes from Squigalanche.
Yeah. But we got how many guys do we still have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. So we got 27 and 28 attacks with the champion.
All right.
20.
Honestly, all jokes aside, you two are kind of kicking each other's asses.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do an all-out attack here because we'll just let the dice do a thing.
Yep.
I think these blood letters are
Oh.
gone.
Oh,
I mean, I think they're probably still gone. You're hitting on 3s, right?
yeah, hitting on 4s.
4s. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ew. Winning on 4s.
Okay.
Okay, that was 3.
Rend.
There was a 3
Oh.
there. Yeah.
Rend.
Ren 1.
Rend 1. So 6s. Nothing.
1 damage.
6s. Oh, you still kill
Okay.
1.5.
Okay.
If we just
And I
again,
do
if we just both,
almost that same thing again.
You all
so
just do awful.
we just
with that.
roll bad, we're good.
that's how you do it. 7, 9. Right. Oh, 1 less.
Yep.
No champion.
No champion.
These are 4s and 3s.
Okay. That's
Oh,
much better.
Much better.
Wowie. Yeah, this is what's good about One Drop Bounders, right?
There's
It's
so many.
dice that
Yeah. Yeah, they'll surprise you even in the late game.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
There you go. Okay.
Wowie.
I'll just roll the game right there.
Chomp chomp.
Rend 1, yeah?
Yep.
These guys are probably done. 6s.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking bad.
6s again.
You need
And an
sixes
inordinate amount of 6s.
as have never been
You
seen.
just need to make
Oh,
14
no.
damage.
Yep, they're
Not
dead.
they're
Yep,
Okay.
That is bad for me.
Poof.
Bad news for me.
Flamers are in a spot of bother.
Yes.
Although, to be honest, they can countershoot.
Yeah.
And I just got to do some clever positioning.
Thank God
Some
you have
squigs are gonna
5
get
dumb
eaten.
squigs.
Some squicks are gonna get torched.
Here and here.
Yes. Yes. So you're well. You got. Does this thing fight?
It does not fight.
Oh, okay.
It's weird.
Let me see if I can kill it.
I think you can.
I'm gonna get a little extra bit of movement.
Oh, they're getting off the trace. They're getting
Yeah.
serious. They're getting serious, guys.
They're rolling up the sleeves.
All right, get off the movement tray. Come on.
Now we got 8 guys here, which is almost what we just did. 24, 25 attacks. 15, 20,
Nasty.
25.
All right.
Yeah, One Drop
Fours.
Bounders are.
No joke, huh?
They were good in last edition, and I wasn't
Three?
sure how they were
Three.
going to be in
Fours,
this edition. And, man, they're nasty.
Oh, that was a good roll.
The problem is they die to a stiff.
They're
roll.
pretty, yeah, 5-up saves. They used to be 4-up saves.
It's a and not just that. It's a rare 2 wound cavalry.
The 3, drop the 3. Yeah, this is Lance.
Right?
Rend,
Even Fire
Rend 1.
Warlocks.
Rend
have
1, so there's going to be 6s.
3 wounds.
Yeah,
6s.
6s. Does this kill it? Oh, no.
No,
Okay.
he's alive.
I gotta keep
On
going.
2.
So we got basically that same thing again. 15.
Oh, sorry.
They all end up on your side. 15, 20, 24. Here we go. This is 4s and 3s with the bites.
Okay.
And, oh, actually, I think there's another in there. 3s. Oh. Okay, well, maybe.
Rend 1.
Yeah, run 1.
So these are 6s. Okay,
Nope.
so he's
Okay,
dead.
now
he's
he's-
dead.
now
he's
he's-
now he's
okay,
dead.
got
Let's,
him.
I mean, we'll roll it, but
Got him.
he's dead.
All right. That's what I needed. I need to free these guys up.
Yeah, get him
Free
moving.
him from their movement tray.
Well, yeah, free him from there. I still got these big guys in the middle, right?
Yeah.
So we will do the Loon Boss. No more -1 attack, right? That was a
correct.
That was a Belakor
Yes,
thing.
that was a bodyguard rule.
Bodyguard
They got,
rule.
what is Belakor's thing did? It gave him 6 ward and something else, right?
A 4 upward.
No. Belakor's thing gave.
Oh, so they have a 6 upward and they have +5 control score.
+5 control.
Huge fang-filled gobs. 4s. No, crits don't do anything. And 2s. Okay. These are -1.
So these are going to be 4s.
Yep. D6.
So D6. 2.
Just the 2.
Looking for 6s. Right, takes 1.
Chippity chipping. Guy's down to 1 wound, right?
Oh, no, he's dead.
Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, the fleshy guy.
Thank you.
The beautifully awful fleshy
Beautiful
guy.
awfulness.
Balls and chains. 4 attacks. 4s. And these are 4s. No rend.
So 3.
Okay. And then hit you with his moon cutter.
Moon cutter.
I chopped him with my moon cutter.
Moon cutty.
4s.
Okay.
4s.
Okay.
-1.
So 4. Right.
2 damage.
Looking for 6s. Right, takes 2
Chop,
more.
chop.
Or so it takes 2.
And then we have 1 more Mangor Squig. Go right back to our big old gobs. 4s.
Gobbin.
Ooh,
Ooh, there we go.
2s. All right, -1.
So these are 4s. Okay. takes
Okay,
one.
D6.
3. Looking for
A little
6s.
better.
Right, so
Okay.
kills 1. Finishes 1 off.
Oh, nice. And then we got more balls and chains. I could have just rolled all these together, I realize now. All miss.
Nope. Oh, miss.
Speed things up.
Yep.
And then hit you bonk you with his bonking stick. 2 hits.
Okay.
And what does it wound on? Mango Squigs. 5s. Take that. No rent.
No rend. So 3s.
Ha! 1 damage.
6. All right, takes 1.
And last, I've got some Squigs that popped into
The
combat.
little
there.
guys,
3.
the most dangerous unit.
15. These are going to be 4s and 3s.
Okay.
I think they're the same profile as the.
Ooh, that was decent.
Okay.
Oop.
3s.
Nope, missed one.
One more.
Okay.
-1.
-1. So these are gonna be 4. Ooh, wow, that's a good one. 4s.
Ooh.
Damage.
Damage 1.
Right. So 6s.
All right.
Takes no. He's
Guy's
still
down
up.
to 2 wounds. All right.
All right.
That was bloody.
That was bloody. Scoring me up. I control 1. I don't think I control this. I've got 2, 4, 6 plus 5, 11.
11. I have 11.
Okay. So wait. Yeah. So you still control it.
I still control it because
Yeah.
I controlled it last turn.
Yeah.
11, just to clarify, folks at home, the little squigs are beasts.
They're beasts, so they only count as 1.
Yes.
So how'd you do, sir? You got your battle tactic.
Yep. I control 1, and I control battle tactic. It's a flank, so I do not get primary. So that's gonna be 1.
1 on primary
Yeah.
plus the battle tactic.
Yep.
Okay. Puts you ahead of Brad, even if he 10 points it.
Yep.
But
it's-
I still got work to do.
not for long.
Yeah.
Not for long.
Okay. Battle tactics. Destructions are all the goofiness.
They have the worst. They have the worst ones.
I do have guys in combat right now, and I have guys that can charge in from behind them. Right?
Okay.
Ooh.
Stab in the back.
Yeah. What's it called? I forget. It's called.
So one of these. Instruction. Here we go.
The cunning approach.
The cunning approach. You can please any units destroyed. I mean, I do have to destroy you.
Oh. Well, and
Which
keep in
is-
mind, Cire pulled in such a way, these Vanguard are now, along with your little squigs, are now -1 to hit because of the cover.
Right. Right.
They have not charged, so they're going to be a little tougher to kill.
Yeah, but I can get a clean charge on them.
Here's for, not saying Brad's taking this yet, he's still thinking, but here is cunning approach if you're unfamiliar with it.
I can't do attack on 2 fronts because I already control 2 objectives of the 3. I could do take the flanks, but I think it would require me to wander off.
Yeah. You guys are really in murder mode.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did I miss CP? Are you guys at Cire at 3, Brad at 4?
I'm at 2.
I should be at 3.
Oh, no, I should be at 3, actually.
Yeah, you started with 5.
Yeah.
I think I just missed.
Because I'm saving 1 for bringing a unit back,
You gotta do that.
and then 2 for random use.
Nonsense.
Yeah, just
Random nonsense.
random nonsense.
Well, take their lands is out there.
That's true. That's true. I think I want to do cunning approach, though. I really want to kill this Vanguard. And because you can't redeploy out, and I can almost definitely get the charge in on there. So, yeah, I'm going to do it. Whether or not it's the optimal one. It feels like the right one. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Cunning approach it is.
Cunning approach.
I'm lifting that flap
Hello?
one more time.
Sir, are you in there?
Excuse me.
Oh, you're going after the old man?
We're going after the old man. He's got 1 more bottle of juice in there.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh,
we
man.
love that juice.
Let's see. What do I need to save my CP for?
Alt defense, maybe a redeploy. You might shoot some flamers.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother because I'm not gonna cast.
Okay. What am I going to cast?
That is the question.
Do. Ormaz. It's in 12 inches. 3 enemy units. I don't think I have any enemies. That's a shame. That actually wouldn't be bad.
Spormal's kind of good, huh?
Yeah, it's actually kind of good.
It's pretty good.
If he was a little closer, it'd actually be. If he was right in the middle, it'd be great. He's not right in the middle. We're gonna try to bring out some. I could use a little bit more muscle. Let's try to bring out some jaws.
The jazz.
The jaws.
All right, that's a 10.
That's a 10.
All right, I'll try to deny. No.
All right. We're jawing it up.
Them jaws.
That does seem like assets are I think, going to start going away quickly here.
Yes.
The Ray needs to clear out a unit of Boingott Bounders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those guys are no jokes. You see, I mean, the Mangler Squigs, you see why people don't love them right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the D6 can be like you just totally
scary.
pop off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And be like, holy crap, those guys are great. But
Yeah. You're not thinking of all the other times they don't do.
the reliable damage used to be in the balls and chains because it was like 8 attacks that do 2 damage or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Right.
And they made them, they're only 4s and 4s now, and you kind of just forget about them.
Oof.
But yeah, they're the swingiest of units. Okay, yeah, movement.
Right.
Oh, actually,
I have a bunch of stuff. So
yeah.
spend me a CB to rally Belakor.
Mm-hmm.
Gets 1, 2, 3 back.
Yep.
Not nothing.
Not nothing. Then spend me another CP. I'm going to bring back my unit. It is any hero phase. Sorry, it's any movement phase, so I got to wait for you.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend a CP.
All right. Well, you tell me again. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not spending it. If
And you're not going to do any
I'm
counter
not
spelling?
pressing the buttons all
Okay.
day long.
All right. How's chat doing?
Chats, they're doing good. It's a little quiet.
Oh, quiet. Oh,
We need to instigate something.
yeah. Chat's been real quiet ever since
The Boingers over
Belakor
there.
left the party.
Yeah.
Boing in 10.
I'm starting to think that they are maybe
Super into Belakor.
super into him, actually.
Want him back.
Yeah.
They miss him.
Weirdos.
This is a good time while we are talking
Are we talking?
about things.
While we're quietly talking.
While we're quietly
Quietly talking
in this period, in this
through-
time of reflection.
as we think about the future
You know,
and things
In
we
times
really
of
appreciate
uncertainty.
that.
one another.
as we try to cover air while we're clearly doing something else.
Clearly,
Clearly trying to figure something else off screen.
There's nothing
Out.
dead about this air.
Yes.
Nothing
okay,
at all.
we are really serious about hobby around here. You might notice because of all the super cool armies and the terrain, how it looks good on stream. And part of the thing is here in our Discord, the whole being good at hobby thing, is we're doing like hobby bingo for the year. Our mod Liberty Fires, who's visiting us, and drive to LVO with us, super fun, is starting this off. He's running this. Probably been pure misery for him for a few weeks here. If you want a bingo card, you at Liberty Fires, and he will provide a bingo card for you. In our
also-
Discord, join our Discord.
Got it.
To participate, include the hashtag hobby bingo. We'll show your progress off on stream. Usually the hobby streams on Sunday that we do. Okay.
I have one question about the
Normal
hobby bingo.
I'm going to mute those. I'm going to mute these guys.
Oh, I'm contributing to the segment.
Oh.
I'm contributing.
You know what? Still.
You know what? I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
I have a question that the chat might want to know too.
Yes.
What are the rules for multiple boxes, simultaneous boxes? Like if you have like paint a unit of 5 guys and then also paint a elite unit or something. Can you check off 2, or is everything only ever count as 1 box at a time? Okay.
So, have 3.
Paint an army and then paint a unit.
Good question. Each square counts only as 1.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
As
I just
you
wanted
do.
clarification. Make sure I was
Each
following
submission.
the rules.
Sorry. Yes.
You
Good
gotta follow the
question.
rules.
Thank you, Brad. You know, they always say if you have that question, somebody else probably does too.
Not me though. I would never
You
ask
know,
that.
I wouldn't ask. I don't
ask questions.
me either.
Oh, he's got to move. He's done messing with the old man over here.
That poor old man has been.
He's been poked.
Bellacor's dad. These kids are having a party downstairs.
My loser son.
My loser son who lives in the basement on his little pedestal chaos mount.
Yeah, you know, I forgot I had painted all these mushrooms on these trees. That's probably why the goblins are here, to just get the mushrooms off the tree. But Belakor had to
redeploy
instigate.
can't go into. They clarified that now. You used to be able to redeploy into a covering fire.
Cannot do that
You
anymore.
cannot do that anymore.
Yeah, we found that out today.
You can't do it.
No, you
You
can't.
cannot.
I thought they. Oh, they said.
At launch, you could, and they errated it to say to exclude
Wait,
it.
didn't they?
They did an FAQ, and then the errata took
Yes.
away the FAQ,
Yeah,
but they didn't update the FAQ.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So the FAQ question says yes, you can do it, but
It's
Yes.
going back and forth.
it is in fact
Yes, it has gone back and forth.
wrong.
Somehow they have the weaknesses of a paper app, of a paper medium in a digital app.
Best of both worlds.
Are you doing any redeploy?
Redeploy?
Or you got to summon some demons at least.
Yes. I'm going to summon some demons. Bellacor's going to say, guys, you guys come back, please?
Did they come from Belakor?
Yes.
Anywhere in the board
What is
outside
12?
9?
912.
The classic.
12 from Belakor.
The old classic 912.
Yep, the whole 912.
Love letters coming back?
Well, yes, well, they're the only thing that actually died.
Hmm.
I'm actually going to move them a little
Yeah.
bit back, so it's a 10.
Does that cost a CP?
It does.
Yes, you're down to 1.
That's what yes.
Yeah, because he spent 1 to rally and
Yeah.
then 1 to. Yeah.
Brad is at 3.
Yep.
Do that.
All right.
We got some shooting.
All right.
Gonna We're gonna torch some flamers.
Oh no.
Being hoisted by their own petard.
No. I don't know what that means. Something to do with grenades.
2 shots
Okay.
from the burning head.
Okay.
2s. Hey.
Heyo.
3s. Oh, just the 1. -2.
Sorry, -2.
Yep.
So that goes straight through.
1 damage.
All right, and this, I think they have a ward. They must have wards.
Yeah, they have
Sixes.
sixes.
Yeah.
All right, so they
Yeah,
take
lesser
two.
demons all have 6.
This lets you to roll
Except for
2.
quick.
for
Oh, you kill one.
damage. Wait, didn't only 1 go through?
No, it's two and
1
three.
damage.
Oh, one damage. Oh, sorry.
1 through.
Give your little guy an ouchie too.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, Belakor, what are you doing?
What?
Knocking down trees.
Why are you playing Belakor?
That's his
You're
fault.
the one that's trying to kill a flamer when 1
Uh,
damage.
do you want to counter shoot?
Do I want to counter shoot? They have a 6-up ward. Yeah,
Yes.
one did die.
No,
I only did 1
Brad
damage.
only did
Oh.
1 damage.
Oh my God.
God
I see
damn
what
it,
you're
Cire.
I swear 2 and 3.
Listen.
I mean, that's what I was saving my CP for. Just so I can clear them out.
Yeah.
And yeah, I will.
Yeah, it's fair.
Seems like a good value. You probably
Alright.
pick up the squigs.
So I don't get the +1 to wound for my shooting phase, right? Because it's not my shooting phase.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
So still a lot of shots though. 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's -1 to hit.
Yes, because of covering fire.
They're not infantry, right? They're swarm.
They are. That's a good question.
Right, well, I'm hitting on
It will matter, right?
Yes.
For the
For the Ren. So
Ren,
hitting
yeah.
on force.
they're beast.
Beast. Okay. Fours again because I don't get the +1 to wound.
It's pretty good.
Decent though. No Ren though.
6 up. I gotta make a bunch. No, they're all
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Even if it was all 1 damage. So.
cooked.
To shreds, you said.
Actually, mushrooms. You know, you get a nice little skewer there. Little smells like skewers. Okay, that's our shooting phase. We got
Okay.
charges. So we'll start by sending those
Bounders.
bounders in. Come on,
Bounding.
boys. Oh,
They're
yeah,
in.
they're bounded. Leave a little space for. Well, actually, yeah, we'll keep him on this side.
Blood is being let. Not today, actually.
What?
We want it to be.
Oh, yeah.
We want it to be, but it will not be.
We'll try the Loon Boss. Can he make it? It's a little bit longer here. 8, I think, is
8.
going to do it.
It's pretty close.
Yeah, he does. Right in.
Right in there.
Just slides right on in. Oh, and then these guys.
Yes. The big one.
The critical one. The one that's going to actually make me points. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
they're going wherever they damn please. It kind of doesn't matter. They're just
Not that
gonna
it
go straight
matters,
in.
but
They're like, da, 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 da.
The second 12-inch charge.
I know. Not that this one definitely didn't matter. I think the other one, I was thinking, he's not going to make a 12-inch charge, and he sure did.
Well, actually, I'm going to roll it again for the Nash and Jars because.
Can you re-roll?
No, I'm sorry.
Roll
I'm gonna
for
make
it.
a charge.
Oh, okay,
I
gotcha.
want a 12.
I was like, re-roll. I was like, oh, I don't think
I want a 12. No,
that
no,
one.
it's
that's not.
That's your old friend.
that Glorican. Well, we might as well roll with the burning head, see where he can go.
Yeah. He's going to get the 12. I was going to say, he's going to get the 12.
What the
The guy who doesn't matter.
Does he? The thing is, I could just go into some bloodletters, but then you're going to get to swing against him unless I.
Yeah. Definitely less interesting.
Well, actually, you know what? They can go
And
on the backside here, which
Yeah,
is
and to
that's
make
fine.
sure they get into the
That's
flamers.
fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. All fine.
Okay.
Everyone's fine here now. Yeah. I think we got to start with
Yes.
the glass hammer.
Oh, definitely.
I
I think they're probably done for, but we'll do it anyway.
Well, we'll see. I'm going to do an auto attack.
Okay.
We're down to 2.
Is this from the last guy or is it?
That's your guy.
Is that currently? Okay.
Yeah, that's floating. All right, we got to count up them dice again.
Oh, yeah.
So lances, 3s. I've got 8, 24.
I got 20 here.
Oh, perfect. I think I just got 4.
There you go. Here's 20.
25, actually, because we got champion. All right. 3s and 4s.
Okay. Okay, not bad.
Not bad.
3s. Oh, 3's good. 3's
Yeah,
good.
3's good.
3's are good. 4s.
And 4s.
Not bad.
Respectable. -1.
So these are 4s. 4s.
Ooh. And 2 damage each.
Okay, so that's going to be 8. 6s. Ooh.
Ooh.
So that's going to be.
I just realized we got impact hits to do too.
Okay, that's going to be 1 dead. That's 2 dead. All right, well, yeah, just roll those and see.
D3, 3 mortal wounds.
Okay. Okay.
Did you do wards on the? You did. You just rolled wards. Yes.
So they might just be already.
They might be exploded.
You've got 1 with 2 wounds left.
Okay, I got I need 32 now. 15, 20, 30, 32. With the jaws.
The jurors.
This is 3s and 3s.
Okay. Oh.
It's just buckets of dice.
It's so many, yeah. 3s again.
Yep.
Ooh, okay.
These are -1.
He's probably done for. Not unless I roll hot here. 4s.
Ooh, it's pretty good.
Not bad.
Yeah.
But, those are 2 damage.
1 damage.
1 damage. All right, needing 6s. Oh, he's dead. He is gone. All right. Well.
Yeah.
Turns out sending them right into the middle of the board is not a good idea.
They're tanky, but
they're not that.
Not
when they're in Belakor's army, where they don't get the bonuses.
they were fighting like half my hammer. This is Oops All Hammer's army. So, yeah. You got some flamers to fight.
Flamers. Let's see. How do they fight? I'm guessing not great.
I think they slapped me with.
They have a surprising number of attacks, but they're not great.
They're kind of low quality.
Yeah. 3, 3, 3.
I'm going to go ahead and all out defense here.
Okay.
Because I might as well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This is going to be 3s, 4s. I'm going.
Is everyone going into the bounders?
Yeah, everyone into the bounders. 3s. 4s. Not great. No rend.
Okay, yeah. So 4 up saves and then all defense. So 1 I have die.
All right.
Zach, I'm down to 1 CP. And I will go ahead and fight with the boss because he can give the other guys +1. They both get +1 when he does it right. Oh, just the target.
Yeah, that's usually
It's a
how
bummer.
it is.
I wish they do it differently depending on the unit. And
Yeah.
so he buffs the unit, but he doesn't buff himself. Okay, it's fine. So he's going to get 5 attacks with his massive fang-filled gob on 4s. And then 3s. Okay, these are -2.
Sorry, these are the flamers?
Yeah.
So these go straight through.
So D3, so 4D3.
Okay.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
4, 5, 6, 7. Looking for 6s here. Or sorry, this is what was the rend on this?
-2.
Okay, so yeah, go straight. So these are wards. So
That's pretty good.
So 4 go through, kills 2.
Yeah.
Or kills kills 2 and then
we're still 1 floating.
Yeah.
And then we got 5 attacks with the Loon Boss or the Moon Cutter. 4s and 4s again. These are -1.
Okay.
But they're 3 damage each.
Ooh, ouch. Okay, so this is, sorry, how many went through? 3?
2.
2, so these are looking for 6s. Okay, and
So
3 damage
6
each.
damage total.
Looking for 6s. Oops. All right, so that kills
kill.
1, 2,
And the third guy.
Yep, so
There one guy left?
1 guy left.
All right, and I'm going to immediately fight with the bounders. Do you want to just pick them up?
Yeah, let's pick him
Because he's got 8 bounders going into him.
up. Oh!
And a burning head.
Yeah. They're done for. Okay.
Okay. So
Is that it?
Yeah, but I got one more thing to do. I'm gonna spend my last CP, and we're bringing back Squig Herd unit.
Oh.
Half strength. It can go holier than 12 of the Loon Shrine, imagine, or holier than 6. It's got some special rules. More than 12, more than 3 from enemy units. That's what the special thing is.
Oh, all right.
I guess I'll go over here.
All right.
Yeah. That was nasty.
So the
Well,
cunning
nice.
approach, a good turn
Cunning
for
approach
Brad.
worked.
Cunning approach happens.
So I get primary, secondary, and more.
Yes.
So I get a 10-point turn.
Mm-hmm. All right. Important roll.
Catching up. I'm still a point behind.
Yeah. I think we can see how this goes. How this next roll goes.
Yeah.
All right. This is me with a hot one again.
Boy. Can I do
What
it?
time is it?
7:55.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
If you're gonna double turn me,
Yeah.
I think we can call it then.
I will.
Yes, I'm gonna call it Mercy Uncle
What
Belakor.
I'm gonna try to do here would actually be just table you.
Yeah, exactly. You would bounce over these.
I could bounce over those guys. I could go into the bloodletters.
Yeah.
I've got guys to back it up. I've got a whole extra unit that could just go and kill the.
Yeah.
So I'd be going. We'd have a fight with Belakor, but I control the whole table now.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Yes.
All right, good game.
So
Yeah, excellent.
presumably
Yeah.
here, just real quick.
We're too fast for him.
You're too fast. There we go.
All right,
All right.
sweet. All right. What was your? I'm gonna say
I think it was the
bounders
bounders
for you.
The Colossal Squigs were good, but
Yeah.
you see the minute you could tear into them, they just died.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I was hoping for. As
Yeah.
far as writing the war scroll goes, like they shouldn't be.
Yeah, they're definitely not overpowered. They
Yeah.
feel about right. Maybe a little squishy.
Well,
but
we'll run them again in different matchups and
Yeah.
stuff and see what they do. But the bounders just hit like a ton of bricks.
yeah,
get a
they hit
chance to
super
charge.
hard. Yeah.
While you guys discuss this, Brad, I'm not going to have you drink. I don't think it's fun to watch you drink
Just straight
just
apples.
straight apple cider. So I'm going to pour you, because we only got this one, I'm going to pour you a small amount. To 1 teaspoon each, and you can just tell us what it tastes like.
Okay.
Just to give us a
Just to
little
give
little
us a-
taste
just-
test.
Wait, what's that? But the orange was just orange juice, right?
Yeah, so it should be.
Okay.
I think
So you can
I
we're
think,
experimenting on you, really.
here on this flank, I was not counting on you getting a 12-inch charge or 11-inch charge. I think that would have changed the game, but getting my bloodletters like destroyed like right off the get-go was like
Yeah.
I had to completely adjust my game.
Yeah,
plan.
because I kind of stumbled a bit in my first turn. Like I wanted to get first turn charges off with one of the 2 bounders
Yeah.
units, and then just kind of didn't. But then that set it up for
yeah,
another turn.
Yeah, which
The Squig Herds did exactly what they're supposed to do. Which,
Yeah.
granted, like that was 330 points of Squigs.
yeah.
That just got nullified, but they protected the unit that was actually going to do damage.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
So
a
and,
perfect-
they
a
went and got
perfect
their
screen.
revenge. So yeah. And the Mangrove Squigs, I feel much better about them now. They were like, this guy was like 280 points or something at the start of the edition.
Yeah.
He's come down quite a bit, and yeah, that was fun. They're fun to use.
Yeah,
now,
I
so.
think Belakor did his weirdly as bad as I think he was. I think the play worked. I mean, he tanked what? How many points? 300.
It's 600, 1,000 points.
Yeah, he
That
tanked
was
1,000
points in my army.
Yeah, he tanked 1,000 points, and you're on a turn you were buffed, right? So,
Do you think if you had access to more tools like Fiends or Beast
Yeah.
of Nurgle, or like, are there other things you'd want to try? Or
you
do
know,
think,
I think maybe splitting the Varangard into 2 would have been the right decision. Splitting them into 2 probably would have been smart. I don't think I need hammers that bad, actually.
Yeah.
Because they completely overkilled.
they overkilled, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
completely overkilled everything.
Yeah, with the fight twice, they could have gone into something that was like they could have killed both Colossal Squigs.
Yeah,
and got into combat with them.
exactly.
Yeah, so,
I think the army has play. I'm not used to playing it, but I think
yeah.
it's got play. But man, those Belakor, what a nerd. What a nerd. All right.
It's got, oh man, it's so...
It's
only smells
vinegary.
It doesn't smell orange juice
No, I
at
like
all.
sour as a general rule, so, you know, let's see.
Bottoms up.
Mmm.
Not near as bad as you would think, though.
No, you know, I know people would.
Is
Got a little
it coming
burn.
back for more? It looks
A
like it's
little
coming
burn,
back for
but-
more, yeah.
Like, I mean, once you get over the very vinegariness of it,
Yeah.
other than that, though, like it's like a sour, like a super sour candy. Like,
Yeah. Oh, interesting.
you know, like a sour head, whatever the,
Yeah.
you know, from the 90s or something,
Warheads.
where like everything went all sour.
Right.
Like actually, it's like, oh, you put a little bit of sugar in that, and you're like, yeah,
in flavor.
I'm kind of liking
You're
that.
an apple
actually.
cider town.
Yeah. So actually, maybe like more orange juice and
A little more.
Made a
2 to 1 instead
yeah,
of 1
made
to 1.
a cocktail.
Folks at home, a reminder, excuse me, we do have a game tomorrow. Liberty Fires, one of our mods, big member of our community, is here. And him and Meg are going to play. It's going to be Iron Jaws versus Seraphon.
Oh yeah.
You can see both of the gentlemen on your screen at LVO if you're going. Brad
We'll
will
be
be in playing in
40K.
40K narrative.
40K narrative, along with
And-
our very own Brett.
Yeah, right. Brad and Brett will be in that. Cire will be streaming.
Yep.
Like we said, go up, say hi, even if it looks like he's streaming. Just not if he's actively talking.
If I am, just interrupt me.
Interrupt. Hey,
Just say, hey.
could you stop?
Just can you stop talking?
You stop talking. I just
I'm
want
gonna
to say
hi. Hello.
Hi.
And then leave.
Then leave. Do it that way. Did we? Oh, 5 p.m.? Yeah. Okay, tomorrow's game is going to be at 5 p.m.
5, not
A little
6.
earlier, not 6. We'll be posting it up here in a bit, and you'll see it. Okay.
All right.
All right.
As we like to say around here, be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other. Don't invite Belakor, because kind of a nerd.
It's not going to be fun.
Not gonna be fun. Bye.